Hey everyone, it's Kyle Martin from Learning Team B here in CIS 207, taught by the brilliant Professor Gomes. Let me repeat that. The brilliant Professor Gomes. Huh? Anyway, today I'm going to be going over Chapter 8, Identifying Trends in Virtual Communities and Social Networks and the Impact They Have on Business. First off, what is a virtual or sometimes called online community? Basically, it's a platform in which users can interact, collaborate, trade, even complain with one another and businesses. Some of the more commonly known are Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, PhotoBucket, but there's numerous more out there. The overall trend is moving up at a very quick rate. More and more users are signing up, making profiles, making blogs. More companies are starting to make their presence known with Facebook like pages, Twitter accounts. Comcast used Twitter several years ago to respond directly to customer complaints. So businesses are using it as a more efficient means at times to deal directly with their customers. Businesses are also using it to sell goods and services, build relationships by actually identifying customers' needs, what they want to see in future products, what complaints do they have. Basically, you can gather information about your competitors and what the marketplace is like. One of the big things businesses are using virtual communities, social networks for is advertising. Whenever you log onto Facebook, I'm sure you see right on the side there's several graphics or banners for various companies asking you, just click here, visit our website. It's a giant network that's all connecting businesses together. Companies are using something called crowdsourcing as well nowadays. It's a little bit different from your traditional outsourcing of labor or jobs. Basically, crowdsourcing, the definition given, was a model of problem solving and idea generation that marshals the collective talents of a large group of people. What does that mean? It makes use of an online community or an online group and basically assigns each of them a little bit of work to do, and each person's small part contributes to the greater whole. This is actually a pretty efficient way to get a job or a project done, and companies are making good use of it. The other impact that online communities and social networks can have is positive or negative effects on a company's image. Sprint several years ago had the #1 worst customer satisfaction rating, and that was all over the internet, all over the forums, people bashing them. And of course, it took a long time for Sprint to repair their image from that. KFC recently had a girl with the dog bites supposedly kicked out of their restaurant. And at first, the message boards, Facebook posts, Twitter was all negative perception. Turned out the girl actually wasn't forced out of the restaurant, and her grandmother made up the story. KFC actually turned this into a positive image for them, because they had offered to pay for, I believe, her surgery or they had offered the family money. Even though it found out the girl's grandma had lied, KFC kept their word and still offered the money to them. So basically they turned it from what could have been a negative situation to a really good positive situation within the community. Thank you.